Welcome to Narrator's Cut. Today we're going to show you an action adventure movie called The Suicide Squad. Bloodsport, Peacemaker, King Shark, Harley Quinn, and other supervillains are sent to Corto Maltese, a secluded enemy-infested island. It is only Call, Rick Flag on the ground, who can keep them in line with the strict orders of their high-tech weaponry as they make their way through the deadly jungle. Watch out for spoilers and keep an eye on. Amanda Waller, an intelligence officer, assembles two Task Force X squads, also known as the Suicide Squad, which are made up of convicts from Bella Reeve Penitentiary who volunteer to carry out missions for Waller in return for reduced sentences. They are dispatched to the South American island nation of Corto Maltese after its government is thrown by an anti-American regime. There, they are tasked with destroying the Nazi-era laboratory Jotunheim, which is home to a top secret experiment known as Project Starfish, which has been kept hidden from the public. Following their arrival in Corto Malta, one unit, headed by Waller's subordinate, Colonel Rick Flag, is nearly completely destroyed by the Maltese military. The second squad is able to enter the nation unnoticed as a result of this distraction. Its members, including Peacemaker, King Shark, Polka Dot Man, and Ratchcatcher 2, the second squad is commanded by the assassin Bloodsport, who agreed to the assignment in order to save his daughter from being imprisoned in Belle Reve. Finding Flag in a rebel base camp and persuading rebellion commander Sol Soria to aid them, they make their way to the capital. Harley Quinn survives the assault on the first squad and is held prisoner by the Corto Maltese regime after being captured. It is revealed to her that the new leader intends to utilize Project Starfish against other countries. The Thinker, the chief scientist in the command of Project Starfish, is apprehended by the second squad in the Corto Maltese capital, Valletta. Harley manages to escape capture and joins the others in using the Thinker to infiltrate Jotunheim. As Flag and Ratchcatcher 2 reach the subterranean laboratory with the Thinker, the majority of the squad detonates bombs across the complex. Upon more investigation, he discovered that Project Starfish is really Starro the Conqueror, a large extraterrestrial starfish that spawns smaller duplicates of itself in order to murder humans and take care of their bodies. For the last 30 years, the United States government has been secretly sponsoring studies on Starro in Corto Maltese, utilizing thousands of the island's residents as test subjects. Starro was transported to Earth by the United States government. In response, a furious Flag seeks to release a hard disk, carrying proof of this disclosure, but is assassinated by Peacemaker, who is under covert instructions from Waller to conceal the United States' participation in the tests. Meanwhile, a scuffle between the squad and Corto Maltese troops result in Polka Dot Man accidentally setting off the explosives before they have time to detonate properly. As the institution crumbles around him, Peacemaker tries to kill Ratchcatcher too, for knowing the truth about Starro, but Bloodsport shoots him and seals the drive from the prison. Starro manages to escape from the wrecked laboratory, where he murdered the Thinker and a large portion of the island's military before taking over control of the island's inhabitants. When Waller informs the squad that Jotunheim has been destroyed, Bloodsport decides to ignore her and instead leads his comrades in a battle against Starro, while Waller is knocked unconscious by her minions in order to prevent her from carrying out the squad's objective. Alien, Polka Dot Man, and Ratchcatcher 2 are slain during the struggle, and Harley pierces a hole in Starro's eye with a needle. Ratchcatcher 2 then summons the city's rats to gnaw the alien to death from inside. The troops, having been distracted, Soraya seizes control of the government and declares a new round of democratic elections. As a result of Bloodsport's action, Waller agrees to free him and his other comrades from their confinement in return for maintaining the confidentiality of the contents of the drive, and the squad is flown out of Corto Maltese. Peacemaker is seen to be alive and well in post-credits scene, where he is under the control of Waller's minions. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to the channel for more interesting movies to recap. Take care and see you at the next video!